Earn with your mind, not with your time. You will run out of time soon. Friends, this means that you should make money with your mind and not by selling your time. Because friends, some people keep working their whole life to earn money but they never become rich. But some people start from zero and become financially free at a very young age, and then their future generations also live comfortably. What is the reason behind this? Let's imagine that there are two friends, James and William. James works in a company in which his salary is $3,000 per month, but after deducting his EMI and expenses, there's nothing much left to save. He wakes up early daily and travels to the office and works hard in the office and follows all the orders of the boss, and when he comes back home he doesn't have much energy left to spend time with his family members, and at the weekends he just relax to release the stress of his office work and don't work on any side business. On the other side, his other friend James doesn't do any job but he still gets $3,000 in his bank each month. And that's why he is planning to start a new business, and if his new business becomes successful then he can become more rich. By this, I hope you get an idea of how rich people become richer and how poor become poorer. That's why I'm going to tell you the 7 most important assets that rich people own. They keep getting richer and their wealth keeps increasing. And power of compounding works in all of these 7 assets, so watch the video till the end because this is going to be an important video for your financial freedom journey. The first and the most important asset is your brain. Around 300 years ago a successful person said, invest in your mind. It pays the best dividend. Because with just a small investment of $5, you can make millions. Poor people think that your education completes when you get your degree, but rich people believe that your actual education starts after getting a degree when you start your first job. And if you are thinking that you will increase your financial knowledge and you will become rich, then you will never become rich. Because the actual wealth is created by financial education. And if you take all of the money of Warren Buffett, then he will become a billionaire the very next day and will achieve the same wealth very soon. Because Warren Buffett has made their mind valuable after reading a lot of books and after investing so much in their mind. Warren Buffett can become a hedge fund or portfolio manager and people can happily give him their money to manage. And if Warren Buffett manages a fund of $1 billion and if he charges a 1% commission, then he will become a millionaire easily. People can take all of your money and take all of your valuable assets, but no one can take your knowledge. So all of the self-made people invest in their mindset, and if they have to start all over again then they become millionaires easily. And if some financially illiterate person gets a lot of money, then he will become broke. And as you know, more than 70% of lottery winners become broke in the next 10 years. No matter how big the lottery is. So that's why the most important asset of your life is your brain, and you should invest in it. My goal with this channel is you give you valuable lessons, and if you learn anything from this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that you never miss an important video in the future. And the second most important lesson is business. And if you Google, then you get to know that all the big businessmen such as Bill Gates and Elon Musk become a billionaire by doing business. And no doubt that to start a business you need an idea, a lot of money, and a lot of courage. But nowadays it's easier to start a business than ever. Because at first you have to invest your own money and manage all of your business, but now you can meet a lot of private investors that can give you financial support. And because these investors are also businessmen, they can teach you a lot of things such as how to hire and fire people and manage your business, and if by any chance your business fail, then you will lose the invested money, you will learn a lot. But if your business becomes successful, then its upside potential will be unlimited and you can become rich. And by any chance, if you can't start your own business, then the third asset is to invest in stocks. We don't invest in stocks, we invest in business through stocks. A lot of the world's richest people don't start any business, but they became rich by investing in already successful businesses. And if you can't start your own business, then at least you can invest in other people's businesses. And increase your wealth with the power of compounding, because most people invest their money in bank fixed deposit or any guaranteed income plan scheme by which they get 7% to 8% return at most, but you can easily get a return of 16% with a little financial knowledge. Asset number 4 is equity funds. In equity funds, you get a stocks portfolio where in the long term it is very less likely to get a loss like mutual funds or index funds. And you can start with a very small amount in which you can use the magic of SIP. And friends, the 5th asset is real estate. I'm talking about your second property which we can rent out or sell for higher profit, because if you buy a big house for yourself then you have to pay a huge amount to maintain the property and it's a liability, but you can earn passive income by renting out your home. And with my experience, the best investment in real estate is commercial properties like shops or offices. All you have to do is buy a commercial property in a good location and you can retire on its rental income. But the problem is that you have to invest a huge amount and don't have it usually. So that's why you should start with stocks or equity funds, and when your portfolio gets huge then you can invest in real estate. If you take a loan of 25 years at the very beginning of your career then it can backfire because your whole earnings goes to EMI bill and you can't invest in anything other but that house. And friends, the next asset is hedging commodities like gold, silver, oil, or any other raw material. And friends, these assets have 2 special features. 1. They have an opposite correlation with the stock market. This means when the stock market goes down then the prices of these commodities go up because people take money from the stock market and invest in these commodities. So you can include these assets as hedging in your portfolio means when the stock market crashes or recession occurs and if you need money at that time then these assets come into use. And the second feature is no matter how much inflation goes up it will have no impact on these assets. These assets maintain their value. And the 7th and most important asset is people and the connections with them. And you can do 2 things with it. First, surround yourself with good and successful people, then you can automatically go in their direction. An old saying is that, you are average of all of your friends. If your friends talk about small things and only focus on partying then there is a huge chance that you will also live your life that way. And second thing you can do is to build good connections with successful people. Because a lot of time people get jobs in good companies or find excellent business partners and these things happen because of their good connections. And people get huge breakthroughs by only having good connections. This seems a little unfair, but this is how the world works. Because people always prefer their good friends. That's why you should build connections that what support you in life, and these people always sort out your problems. So friends, these are the top 7 assets by which people get rich. And majority of middle-class people buy liabilities and then work their whole lives to become rich. But friends, we have limited time, and if you make money but exchange time then you can make limited money. But if you make money through assets then you can make unlimited money. You can increase your money exponentially through compounding, and your wealth will continue to grow after your retirement and you will keep becoming more wealthy. So friends, I hope you learn anything from today's video, and if you do, kindly hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.